You want to do data centers, corruption, or miscellaneous?
Let's do corruption.
Corruption.
Right here, corruption 100. How much money do you think Dominion Energy spent to lobby the politicians in Virginia since 2009?
Shoot, like 5 million?
I'll do 500,000.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a little over that. They spent $40 million.
That's crazy.
A little.
Yeah.
That's an insane amount of money.
So in that same time frame, how much money do you think Dominion Energy overcharged Virginia residents?
40 million?
At least 40 million, right?
Like,
You should be
40
right.
million?
At least 40 million, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they overcharged by $2.9 billion.
Jeez, dude.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's not good. That seems like a conflict of interest there.
More and more surprised. Come on.
That's crazy. So they
crazy.
spent $40 million. Return on investment was $2.9 billion. And it was all because they were just playing Virginia residents out.
Yeah.
What do you think about these billionaire corporations spending millions of dollars to then overcharge the average resident more?
I think that sounds like corruption.
Look, we're on Virginia Tech's campus. We're asking people if they want to play Jeopardy. We're talking about Dominion Energy and the fact that they spent $40 million on your elected officials just to overcharge Virginia residents in the last 15 years, $2.9 billion. Look, this is why we're playing Jeopardy. We're playing Jeopardy because you need to figure out what is happening in this political system. Because at the end of the day, it's not a game. This is real life. It's corruption, right?
What do they do with the rest of that money?
Let's ask this question, all right?
Let's get it.
Because that's a great question. What do they do with $2.9 billion of overcharged? How much do you think the Dominion Energy CEO's salary was in 2024?
Like, it had like 2 mil. Like, I mean, it's
a high number, right?
It's crazy.
Yeah, so it is high. It's $12 million.
Bro, come on.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's $12 million, and at the current moment, what's crazy is that 1 in 4 Virginia residents are having to choose between food, their medical bills, and their energy bill.
They could easily take out one of those. I mean,
Come on. Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying too. You okay if we do data centers?
Data centers 300.
How many new methane gas plants do you think Dominion Energy wants to build to then power the data centers?
3 to 5-ish, maybe.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 2 to 3.
2 to 3?
Like no more than 10.
Okay. Y'all are actually very close. It's 6 new methane gas plants. Okay. I kind of understand that. They're building 6 new methane gas plants to power these data centers, right? How much homes of electricity do you think one AI data center uses?
Maybe like 4.
4,
7, 8.
7, 8,
I have no clue with this.
100.
100 homes?
Yeah.
So one AI data center uses 100,000 homes. 1,000 homes of electricity. Right. So worrisome. Yeah. Right.
I gotta get one of these closer.
So they're building new methane gas plants for that purpose, right? Okay, so the question is, if they take 100,000 homes of electricity, how many data centers are in Virginia at the current moment?
I have
Homes of
at least
electricity.
20 by my house.
Crazy.
Dude,
Crazy.
Maybe like 10, like 9, 10 maybe.
Probably not a lot. So like 10 and under maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 5 to 10.
like 1,000?
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're actually pretty close. Again, there's 643 data centers.
Yeah.
Right, so 643 data centers times 100,000.
That's 64 million homes worth of electricity being used.
Wow.
And that's all given the context that Virginia was just dubbed the data center capital of the world.
And there's probably not even 64 million homes in Virginia.
At all. There can't be, right? Like that. What do y'all think about that? They're building, there's already 643. They take up so much energy. They're building new methane gas plants to then power the ones that they have. All because Dominion Energy is spending millions to lobby your politicians. How much money do y'all think that Dominion Energy spent paying your elected officials since 2009?
I think somewhere in the billions.
In the billions?
Yeah.
I'd say billions.
Yeah.
Luckily, they didn't spend that much. They spent $40 million to buy your elected officials' votes. So the next question is, how much money, that same time frame, do you think that Dominion Energy overcharged Virginia residents?
I'd say like double to triple the amount they paid the elected
So like maybe
officials. Yeah.
they overcharged Virginia residents by $2.9 billion. Would y'all like a candidate that was supposed to represent y'all to take millions of dollars from a major corporation like that?
No, I don't agree
at
with
all.
that.
Yeah.
No.
I was going to say it just depends on what they do with that money.
Okay.
I mean, like, if they take it and then they put it towards energy initiatives,
I think there needs to be some sort of regulation in regards to that because, you know, that's obviously screwing with the environment.
Yep.
And then I just think that's not using the money as, like, productively to actually help the officials they're supposed to represent.
The main issue is simply the fact that corporations can spend money to then buy politicians.
Miscellaneous for 100. How much money do you think that corporations can donate to politicians in Virginia?
None.
None.
$1 million.
Unfortunately, unlimited. So Virginia is one of 5 states that has no corporate spending limits in elections, which means, can you guess how much money Dominion Energy spent on elected officials since 2009?
50 million.
Oh, it's got to be a lot.
It's gotta be a lot.
I'm gonna say like $200 million.
That's a really good guess. 40 million.
Okay, you're on the right track.
Okay, so they invested $40 million, right, in buying politicians, some might say.
You're right. They spent about $40 million to change their votes.
Can you guess from that investment how much money they were able to get away with overcharging Virginia residents?
I'll say $1 billion.
10 million.
Dude, I wish. 2.9 billion. Talk about a return on investment.
What?
Yeah, reactions?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Terrible. That's
Yeah.
terrible. Why are they doing that?
What? Exactly. Do you feel like you would like to be represented by a candidate who receives so much money from a corporation who's overcharging us?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I wouldn't want it.
You wouldn't want it. So there's one person that just got a $25,000 check from Dominion this last cycle, and there's one person who got $0.
Lily, come. So she's running to represent your district here, actually. Yeah, we've met her and we're absolutely voting for her.
I don't take any money from these power companies because we shouldn't be if we're regulating them. I've got to bring down energy costs.
I agree.
You got my vote.
She's the GOAT. Yeah. You kidding me?
Oh my God, that's awesome.
So they overcharged 2.9 billion in the last 15 years. How much do you think Dominion Energy wants to raise your energy bills again?
1,500?
It's less than that, actually. So I guess that's good today.
Like 100?
Yeah, closest actually. But it's still $257 more per person after already overcharging $2.9 billion. Yeah, it's insane.
Because you're probably paying like, what, 250 already.
Exactly.
But $257 is still a lot of money. So
Yes. What could you do with $257?
A lot. That's half a month of rent.
Exactly.
So that's a lot of money.
And that's the thing too is, they're already charging people higher rates on their energy bills, and they're trying to lobby politicians by spending money to increase those energy bills again
A ticket to the Bears game. That's true. Yeah, that's a lot.
against the Cowboys.
Hey, who won that game? Who won that game?
Anyways, no, I think that's important to remember though too, because one in every 4 Virginia residents is deciding between food, medicine, and their energy bills. Do like all of these different things that is not going to benefit Virginia residents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There's an election here in your district, right? How would you feel if the candidate who was supposed to represent you was getting money from Dominion Energy?
Knowing all this, I mean, I would have to think a little bit more about that, right?
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of the big worry is like when a politician receives money from big corporations, that it's hard to fully trust what they're going to do. Are they going to side on behalf of the residents or on behalf of the corporations?
Because they have the monetary obligation, but they have constituent obligation to us.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, politicians, what they want to do is oftentimes stay in power.
Yeah.
And if people are paying for the elections, that's how they stay in power.
I'm not going to help them stay in power.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not paying them $1.
Come on.
Yeah.
So there's a candidate here in your district. She's running to, Fort Virginia Tech. Her name is Lily Franklin.
Okay.
She's received $0 from the Dominion, and her candidate, the person running against her, had just got like $25,000 last week from Dominion Energy.
Really?
She ran last time. She lost by 183
Yep.
votes. So
Exactly.
technically, like one Virginia Tech class
Legitimately.
could swing the election to someone that
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
take this money.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like one of those times where one person's vote does matter.
No, genuinely.
Legitimately. All right, Nick. You won.
Thanks, man. I won.
You won. He won. Come get the donuts.